The run for today was a straight flush build on painted deck, which was very, very stressful. To add to the stress, we also found 2 Bloodstones, so I guess let's see how the run went. Alright, we are on the painted deck. No skips are worth it. Hearts are debuffed. Alright, so a queen high straight one-shots. I see this diamond flush. Nothing here one-shots, so let's just discard low cards. Looking for a queen. Okay, we get a king queen. We can play this straight that we know one-shots. Alright, so painted deck's kind of unique in the sense that it lets you play higher ranked hands more consistently. Typically it's straights. I don't want to photograph. We could either save our money or we could buy Buffoon Pack. Well, let's think about it here. This Buffoon Pack sets us back to $3, and this is actually a $5 Buffoon Pack because if we win, we don't get our interest. So I'm not really worried about winning this boss blend, but I am worried about the future. I think we just go next, trying to save our money. Saving money is always more responsible. We can play this big straight. Next 5-card hand wins. We can go diamonds. Yeah, diamonds win. Okay, now we get that extra dollar in interest. $7. Misprint's just our base mult. I don't like misprint, but it is what it is, I guess. We have the nut straights. Hopefully misprint does something. 13, okay. 13 is fine. We get $2 in interest. We get 10 bucks. Okay. Do we just save our money and assume misprint will work? Well, I'm pretty sure we can beat the small blind with no problem without misprint. So I don't think I need these jokers. Supernova I would take 100% of the time if it was not perishable. Fist does increase our strength. Maybe I just go next though. Okay. We got... Maybe we get rid of diamonds. Keeping jacks because we already have a pair of jacks. Bummer. Getting rid of hearts. Getting rid of spades. Yeah. Maybe we go flush here. Hopefully we get a good misprint. Yeah, I like that. That's pretty darn good. Gift card would be okay, maybe. Maybe not in this situation. Gluttonous for clubs. Maybe we open a Buffoon Pack for information. Jolly for... A rental Jolly for pair. Rental perishable Mad Joker. Probably just the Jolly. Gluttonous. We'll take a Gluttonous just in case. And then we go next. Any straights? It looks like we're gonna go hearts here. Keeping clubs for gluttonous. We're probably not playing pairs. We can get Jolly out of here. I do want... I think I get rid of gluttonous here. We have quad 2s. Yeah. Maybe we get rid of hearts because we'll probably not get another heart. Yeah. Okay, so we have a run with money now. So we have an inconsistent molt. Maybe we go Arcana Pack first. Glass card. Glass card isn't going to do anything with misprint. What is our debuffed cards in our history? Hearts are debuffed, so we could definitely just make some more hearts. Runner works good with this deck. I think I'll take it, and then I will just not grab this director's cut, saving money for the next round. We do have to play straights now. Maybe we go for an 8 here. Okay, we get the 8s. We go the high straight, trying to get some low cards. Maybe this just wins in 1. Maybe not. Looking for 6s, but we don't have a lot of 6s. Looking for 2s. 2s seem to be okay. Okay, we get the 2. Looking for a 10 ace. We just win though. Alright, so runner is gonna scale pretty nicely. Okay. Delayed grat, we're probably gonna be using our discards, especially with misprint. It's kind of inconsistent. Space Joker will bring us down to $32. I think I opened 1 Arcana first. For a Judgment? Yeah. Satellites. We go Arcana again. Temperance. Worlds, we don't want. We buy Space Joker. We have no value generators in our deck, so maybe we just go next. 5. I don't like how stacked these cards are. Maybe we just get rid of these low cards. Looking for a 9. Bummer. Okay, so what's more likely here? A 5. It's definitely a 9. We could do something like this. Maybe we get rid of high cards though. Yeah, maybe we want to play, well, if we're going 9, we just want to keep these high, or get rid of these high cards. No 9 home. Okay. Maybe we just get rid of these low cards. Keep an 8. Yeah. Okay, so we get... Bro, what? I guess we just have to commit to the bit now, right? Okay, so we do get the 9. We need a decent misprint, though. Okay. That was horrible. And that shows why playing straights are bad. Bloodstone. So we're already going into straights. We could go into straight flushes, potentially. Yeah. Oh, right. I forgot. We can get rid of Satellite. Satellite isn't doing anything. Go into Bloodstone. I do want this Chad, but maybe getting a value generator is more important. Purple Seal, maybe to get some more hearts. Works with me. Okay. Let's keep it going. Okay, so we're looking for 6s. Lovers. 9, 8, 7. What's more likely, 10s or 6s? Probably just get rid of these high cards. Okay, so we got a 6, so 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. So out of these 6s is probably the card I want to do. Oh, maybe I should have done low. So then we have the chances for the Jack 10s. Yeah. I like this. Okay. 10, 9. Looking for Jack, King. Maybe 3. Yeah, maybe we go for the 3. Space Joker works whenever we don't play the right hand. Ooh, bummer. Okay. Supernova. Ah, that sucks, because it's probably too late to translate into a build like that. Smiley, maybe. Maybe we do face cards. Maybe we just go Arcana pack. Judgment. maybe we just get rid of low cards. I want to get rid of this ace, but it's a heart, and I don't want to get rid of hearts. Maybe we get value generated. Well, we're already struggling to get straights. Maybe we just fix for straights. Okay. Okay, let's just do some discarding here. Get for a jack. Get for a jack. Come on, we need a jack, guys. Okay. So we get the royal flush. That works. Royal flush with the level up. That works well. Okay. Hanged Man, we can definitely take for up top. We can definitely take this pack, looking for straights, looking for straight flushes. We go standard pack. Yes, absolutely. Okay, let's keep it rolling. Okay, we got a straight. I want to get rid of this ace and two, but we got the straight already, so I guess no. Okay. Okay, we got this straight. So let's just play it. Nice. $7. We go Arcana pack. Okay, so we get those cards. That works. We could maybe make this Queen Lovers. Yeah. I do want this Arcana pack, but I guess we can't afford it. Looking for a 10. We got the 10. Playing the nut straights. Okay. We can play Sun. Yeah, I like that. We could play the straight flush. Cool. Space Joker leaves us. That's fine. We'll keep it up there just for the spot. We could take a Glass Joker. We could go standard pack first. Purple Seal. We do want. We just want a Tarot Engine right now. Sun. I guess we're already in the direction of just making our high cards hearts. Play one type of hand. Okay. Do I want to go into straight flushes? Maybe I do with a gold or with a glass card. And this probably just wins. We do need to acknowledge that Misprint isn't doing very much now. Scary Face wouldn't do much better. Wasteful we absolutely need. So what's our threat right now? Our biggest threat is not drawing our hand. Maybe we can do that by getting a Joker. Absolutely take a Space Joker. Open the Celestial pack. Maybe it'd be Tarot. Yes, that's a good Tarot. Nothing here is good. I think I'd rather just keep my Fool the way it was. Do I go Wasteful now? Yeah, I think I do, because Wasteful, it's hard to get. Okay, we could do something like that. We got the Royal Flush. Is this gonna be another straight flush build? Possibly. It's in the cards. Okay. Do some discarded. Okay, so we have the straight that probably wins. Let's just try to get this straight flush. I guess maybe I should have checked for the 10 of hearts. We do have a bunch of them, but the straight should get us there. Okay. We need Tarot Generation. That's our problem right now. We just need a way to get Tarots. 8 ball. Pack. 8 ball is a way to get taros, but I don't want it as an e-turtle. Parking is money, but we're not doing that. Okay, let's try to find maybe more hearts. Nope. Oh man, let's keep it going. Okay, we need to find a 9 here. Heal card. Okay, I guess we'll just make something steel. Doesn't really matter. It would just help with our random X mults. Okay. Now we need to find a 10. Maybe we just discard these lows, spin a wheel. We have any 8s? No 8s. There is 2 Kings of Hearts. Maybe I'm okay with... I don't think I'm okay with this. We just play this straight flush and hope for some procs. We got like none. Cool, but we get... There is a chance we get a 6. So maybe we just play the flush, hoping Bloodstone goes crazy, maybe. Okay, that works too. Okay. I'm scared for this boss. 2 spectral packs. I think we just... Okay, well, let's think about this here. We probably want 10s because it's the connector between your Royal Straits and your other stuff. Go spectral pack here. This is a good one to hay. Well, this is all of our seals. Onk. Maybe we onk instead of getting this money. We either double our rudder or get more consistent molts. I think I'm pretty sold on onking. I don't want to get rid of hearts because our money situation's probably fine. I would really like a Bloodstone. Okay, good. So our molt is catapulted. That's good. Okay, lucky card. 10-9. Looking for a jack. Looking for a jack. Looking for a jack. Where are all of my jacks? This is a jack. Okay. So we have the straight flush here. Let's put these lucky cards at the beginning. Okay. And we get Neptune. I'm a little bit concerned with these Bloodstones just completely whiffing. We can do a Strength. We can do a Glass card. We can do a Celestial pack for straights. And then we can open up the Standard pack for 10. Yes. Just discard these low. I mean, I guess maybe... well, we can't even play the lows. Okay. This straight isn't a straight flush, but I don't want to do it. This straight is a straight flush. Discarded. Okay. We can Strength. We can Priestess. We can take a straight flush planet. And then we can play this straight flush and hopefully it wins and we get this blue seal. It doesn't win. Rats. Okay, looking for a 5. 5 or a 9. They're equal, but these higher cards have a better chance. Okay. Okay, so basically we just need a 9. If we get a regular straight, it should be fine. We don't get the regular dyed. We could play this full house. We could play a flush house, saving us. Cool. That was horrible. Maybe flush houses are going to be better. We get a Lusty. Lusty helps with base molts. Maybe let's go Arcana pack first. Yes. Emperor first. Judgment. Okay. Then grab this Hermit. We could take that Joker. We can go for this pack here. Maybe we just take a flush house. I guess maybe flush houses are better. Yeah, flush house would probably be better here. Okay. Sure, let's keep it going. Looking for... Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. I think with our power, we're gonna one-shot here. So let's just do that discard. Royal Flush. We'll get some base molt increase. Okay, so 138, but I think that was with 20. Not good. Okay, let's take that. Let's go standard pack. Steel card is very beneficial. Maybe do some re-rolling. Photograph probably doesn't help us. One more reroll. For a Fool. Yeah, let's open this Arcana pack. We could just Magician some of our high cards. I'm getting worried about the future of this run here. Let's just play... I think we just discard. We might need to play a regular straight later. Discard. No queens. Come on, guys. No queens. Please, give me a queen. Okay. That's good. So we could just make some more lucky cards. We could play this Royal Flush. And then we have the glass card at the end with the steel card. Yo, I thought this Bloodstone just did nothing. I was about to cry. Okay. What is our boss? Must play 5 cards. That doesn't affect us. So let's play this standard. I'll take more glass cards. We do need Tarot Merchant. Tarot Merchant's pretty good. Seeing bigger hands is probably fine. Driver's License 3X. Let's open this Arcana pack and maybe. Okay, we don't get it, but we could just discard some or get rid of some low cards. Maybe one more reroll. Okay. We could just discard these low cards. We could play this straight flush, maybe discarding for more cards first. I just realized I got rid of my straight flush like a moron. Let's play the Royal. Okay. Is there any more 9s? There is one more 9. So maybe I just get rid of all of my cards down here. Okay. We have another Royal. Yeah, this was a good idea. Getting Bean was a great idea. Okay. Nice. Hologram, probably not necessary. Bull, we already have a chip engine. Let's maybe do some rerolling. Ancient Joker. Tribe. Ancient Joker would be good if we could guarantee it on hearts. Probably not. One more reroll is probably too expensive. We can do a lovers though. Yeah, I'll take some more straight flushes. The higher our base hold and straight flushes are, the safer we're gonna be. Yeah, let's do this. Making another lovers. Okay, I don't think this wins unless we get 20 molt early. Yeah. Okay, let's just discard these lows. Death. Looking for jacks. I guess we get the straight flush here though. Okay. We're looking to copy more kings and queens. Well, we know that straight flush probably wins, so let's just discard other stuff, trying to find value generators. Death. Yeah, we can get rid of this 4 here, and then discard just those 2. I guess maybe I shouldn't have done just those 2. We could sell those. Maybe I should have kept it for value. Maybe not. No jacks here, which is fine. Yo, that was a lousy Bloodstone. Holy moly. We could play a regular straight. What is going on right now? What? Okay, so maybe we just play this regular straight with the glass at the end, just in case. Okay, we get there. The glass breaks. That sucks. I'm sure there was a better way of playing that. This straight flush build is hurting me right now. Okay, what's the boss? Let's play 5 cards. Do a reroll first. Idol. Idol will definitely be more powerful, but I'm worried about drawing the straight flushes. Flush house. No, thank you. Give you one more reroll. Luchador. And we might take a Luchador for the final boss. Yeah, we could pop an immolate here. Ooh, we have like no queens now though. Okay, so we're gonna copy some queens. Okay. We could just lovers something maybe. Okay. We could spin a wheel. Polychrome. That gives us some guaranteed value here. Is there any other queens? There is one other queen. Looking for 7s and 6s. I fear I might have made a mistake. Yeah, we could just discard again. Trying to find jacks. Okay. We could play this straight. Maybe copying this queen just in case we don't get another one. And we hope to get 20 or these exploits work. Okay, so we got pretty lucky there. So we need to find more queens. Smiley for base molt. Okay, we are facing the Violet Vessel, so we need to keep the Luchador. Yes, we'll take the Tarot Tycoon. No. Okay, maybe I reroll once because we're desperate. Okay. Okay, so we have 10, 9, 8, 7. Looking for a jack or a 6. Looking for a jack or a 6. Have a straight here? No. Looking for a jack or a 6. Okay, so we're just gonna play this straight, knowing that it probably won't score that much. Unless we get, like, a crazy amount of hits. Which we did, but probably not enough. We can get rid of all of these. Moon Chariot. Okay, looking for a queen. Maybe we don't need it. Maybe I just make another chariot. Maybe we're gonna win through chariots here. Okay, nice. Ooh, but I need to get double that score. The fact that getting double that score is terrifying. Sun. Sun's pretty good. I like a sun. Okay, do I have, like... Why do we keep seeing that? Okay, well, let's keep it going. Looking for a jack. Okay. Regular straights. Let's ship it. Maybe we get lucky with Bloodstone. It was okay. Okay, 4, 5, 6. Looking for, so there's no 3s. Maybe we keep those and do something like that. Yeah. Looking for 8. I accidentally threw away an 8. I'm an idiot. Okay, we get the 8. And then we can get another queen and another... Okay, so we basically just need a queen. Okay. We got the queen. I'm gonna copy it because we can't afford that to break. And let's hope for 20 bucks. Nice. Okay. These queens are killing me. Oh. Sun is really good. We can open this Arcana back because of all the blockers. We can Sun. We can Emperor. Those are the 2 cards I was looking for. A glass card or a steel card. Money doesn't matter. Spin the wheel. Maybe we get something. No. Obelisk. Conference. Alright, let's go. We can sell the Luchador. Goes back to 4,000. Okay, we could probably just glass. We could probably just steal. Get rid of these low cards. Magician. That works. Okay, where is all of our king? Everybody else is showing up besides our king. What is going on here, guys? Where's my kings at? I think I need the straight flush. Where are my kings at, guys? This isn't funny. Where are my kings at? Okay, we got the kings. Okay, so we have this. So we could play this magician. Okay, so we need these lucky cards to hit. We have 2 steel cards. This is the best we got. 20. Come on, give me 20. Okay. Oh my god, dude. These straight flush builds are taking years off of my life. So we had, let's break this build down. We started with a runner, which then eventually turned polychrome. So runner on especially painted deck is just an instant take. Like, look at how many straights we played. 465 is our chips. We played 13 straight flushes, 21 straights. That's a whole lot of chips. And then we made it polychrome, and then we found a bloodstone, and we realized that one of our first blinds was hearts are debuffed. So I was already playing a little bit towards hearts, so we found bloodstone, so we had to. Then we onked, found another bloodstone, and oh my god, these bloodstone runs make my blood pressure go up. It's horrible. And then we got saved by having a luchador, which then killed the violet vessel for us, which made it essentially a 4x. Wait, is it 4x? A 3x bolt. So I'll see you guys in the next one.